imagine it occurred on a day like any other. She woke up, made breakfast, did some housework, then shortly before noon grabbed her water jar and set out for the well. As usual, she walked alone, pushing away the looming loneliness. It had been a long time since she'd gone with the other women. But life had taught her that it was better to go alone than to be subject to covert glances and whispered conversations. Besides, no one talked to her anyways. After a while, the well came into focus and she noticed something out of place. There was a figure sitting on its edge, a man she'd never seen before. She paused, hesitant, then carried on. She made it this far, there was no turning back. As she neared, she kept her eyes down, hoping that she could come and go unseen. But to her dismay, just as she was readying her bucket, the man spoke to her and asked for a drink. Immediately, her guard goes up. Why is he asking me for a drink? What does he really want? And so instead of silently obliging, she asks him a question. How is it that you, a Jew, ask a drink of me, a woman of Samaria? In her question, we hear two objections. The first has to do with gender. In that time and place, social convention didn't allow men and women to speak privately unless they were married. It was considered risky behavior because it had the potential to communicate the wrong message. It could taint your image and tarnish your reputation. Her second objection has to do with ethnicity. Jews and Samaritans had a complex history. Both groups perceived themselves as God's holy people, but they had different holy places and understandings of the scripture. These differences resulted in various conflicts, and so as a principle, Jews and Samaritans had nothing to do with each other. With these two things in mind, she's the last person that this man should be asking for a drink. But the man doesn't answer her question. Instead, he responds in a mysterious way. He says, if you knew the gift of God and who it is that is saying to you, give me a drink, you would have asked him and he would have given you living water.